15%, 15, 15% of the South African land is belonging to us as Africans. Oh, Ngosiam, what have we done in our mother country, in our fatherland? How can the land be in the hands of white people? Now we claim freedom, freedom. No, not yet, Uhuru. Not yet, Uhuru. Not yet. We're still very far. It cannot be correct that the people right now. I live in a house which I paid the bond for 20 years. I bought the land and bought the house. But just over this ground, I don't own it. People can fly over my house with their aeroplanes. There is no contribution to my pocket. People can mine under my house. There is nothing that I'm getting. No, 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 no. It is enough. The land must belong to me, up and down and below. Up and down and below. They cannot continue to mine below. For what? Because that land is mine. Why must I own it just with dust? And just below the dust, it's somebody's land. It cannot be correct, fighters. So we must continue with a program of expropriating this land without compensation. And for sure, maybe I do acknowledge, fighters, we might not be ready financially for the implications. We might not be ready for any other issues, that come after it. Yes, there will be casualties. But if we all are going to say, Sisaba ama casualties, then we will not move forward. There must be casualties. I told you it's a revolution. But if you have come to just join a political party, it's a problem. But if you understand that the political party you have joined is a revolutionary structure, a revolutionary movement, there will be casualties. Amanda! We see government in all their sectors, even though they have recruited people of expertise, we have observed that without fail, they keep on recruiting, selecting other people to service people. You are in a department, what department? Let's say you are in a health department. But when some service delivery activities are supposed to happen there, the government, any company, a consultant, a nurse, training a nurse and a service in-service training. We condemn that. Wrong. We can condemn that. They have recruited, we have seen their adverts when they recruit people with expertise, people with qualifications, but every time they are giving each other tenders. They are busy giving each other tenders. They are so fat they cannot even move. Since EFF say parliament. For sure you did see some of them who began to sleep after we were kicked out there. They began to sleep, the ageist. Fighters, some of you are confused. They are busy saying, no, EFF cannot continue to be kicked out of parliament for Zuma. It is not a matter of Zuma. A parliament is an institution of accountability. The executive is supposed to account to its people. And they have been doing so much wrong for all these years and nobody accounted. And now we have arrived and we are causing them to account. And we cannot say it is wrong. For sure, you have already seen an opinion of an expert judge who has indicated that there is nothing wrong the EFF has done. There is everything wrong that Baleka Mbete has done. Let's spot us the ANC. The very day, if you could have noticed, she was choking because she thinks that is her kitchen. That parliament does not belong to her. She's an overseer and she's supposed to oversee it with neutrality and not with the Blamaletras Bonazenza Lapaya. Umani Kulube, Naya, Ukule in Gulube Zakele and Northwest, and they think that they are animals. We will resist a government that wants to oppress its people by all forces. It's a pity. It is a pity. Uguti Adikasi Pimatot. It's raining. khona le training esiyifunayo manje. Khona le training esiyifunayo. We must recruit masses and we must begin to engage. If it means at a certain point to leave this country, to go and empower ourselves outside of it, it shall be so. But we cannot keep quiet and see the government continuously humiliating us and humiliating our leaders. Those leaders are not subscribed to them. They are not their members. We put them there. And they are not supposed to be kicked out like that. Because you kick out Juju, you have kicked out all the 1,000 voters that voted for him there in Parliament. I'm sorry, did I say 1,000? Oh, I beg your pardon. Sorry. Another thing, leaders. You kick people out as if you have a big thing to say. Oh, what a disappointment of a statement. Is the only new thing, as my leader has already said, there was something about gas and there was something about foreigners, whatever. Was it worth kicking people out? That statement is a cut and paste of the things he's been saying all along. All along, that is what he's been saying. And we condemn that in its utmost degree. Fighters, we want to encourage you. A true fighter shall stand no magushis. Isn't it when we sing, we say, no mabesi tubuna, besi mama, besi shaya, no mabesi tubuna, besi shaya, besi mama. Be quiet.